What's going on out there today? Today is August the 13th, and it's a Thursday, and I hadn't been on in a while. Kind of rearranged my name of the broadcast because I felt like I needed to be separated a little bit from just being called a freedom patriot. My new handle is red-blooded freedom patriot. That's what I'm talking about. When you have that right there and you're going on, you know that you're doing what you need to do to get the news out. And it's news. It's not just bullshit. You know, it's something that will stick to your ribs. You know, I was wanting to get into a little bit to get back going in this on the air here, is that we want to talk about. I want to talk about the what's going on in America today that most people don't really understand. They're going to and fro and fast as they can go, and they never even look up because everybody's bitching and raising hell and fussing about we're not locking this one up, we're not locking this one up, and so. But I tell you what, right now is our military is doing a hell of a job in procedures of doing everything it needs to do to getting all of these criminals, all these fraudsters, all these immigrants, illegal immigrants, out of this country. We're taking on Iran and punching them in the nose, and they can't even look up because they don't even know which way to go. All they are is a paperweight, and we're knocking them every which way out of the water. Trump is a heartfelt person. He loves people. It doesn't matter what kind of color you are. We all bleed the red blood. So listen to me. He's trying to protect innocent citizens over there. I don't care how y'all look at it. I think that's a humanitarian source of heartfelt for people. These people over there, they're using all of these citizens that they call, that they really think that they're trying to care about, as people that, you know, they got them up there in the hospitals, they get them over there in front of the women and children, and you know, they want to cover with all these people. And it's, you know, how do you do that? How do you go about blowing up a area where you need to get rid of, but you've got people that are, you know, they're using as, you know, I don't know, just barricades for us to make a decision to go to the next level. But we're not. I don't go with that. I think we do what we're doing and we take care of business, and they don't have anything left there except a big blowhard mouth and a lot of other countries trying to push them to a direction that they want them to go. So it's not going to be. It's over. You know, we just need to steadfast, stay hard, and just stay with them until that, you know, whatever we want to do, whatever Trump needs to do, whatever he's trying to get to the final and end results. And when he gets there, he'll know it. He'll pull and do whatever he got to do. And that's how you do business. He's the president of the United States. By God, he's the one that's doing the, you know, out on the limb doing what he needs to do. And the military are 100% in favor of everything that's going on. So, you know, y'all just hold on. Look around, see what's going on with y'all. You know, you may be an individual in the United States, and you need to understand what's happening. Is, you know, it's a lot of stuff that's underground that's taking place. A lot of people getting locked up all the way around the world. They're not just people that you know on the radar, but they're people that have some ability to run a bank or do something that's not that's personal to all the citizens of the United States and America. So we're looking at the whole world, and we're taking out the people that are not American citizens. They're not even a citizen of their own country. They're just they're out to be fraudsters. They're trying to do something to cover their own butt so they can't, but they're getting caught. Our system is turning to a position where no one's going to get by. And they know it, and they're on the run. They're digging holes trying to hide from it. But we are right behind them. We sniffed them out. We're taking care of the business at hand. So, I just kind of wanted to look at this, if I can pull this up about what I think is might be good knowledge for y'all to get a hold of and get to understand. If I can roll on it one time, I should have already had it up ready to go, but I just going through. I don't rehearse anything that I'm doing. I just like to get out there and get on it and tell you a little bit of what's happening in regards to the situation. Restored Republic, okay, that's what we're looking for. And this is Thursday, I said August the 13th, and this is what's happening. We're going, everybody that is of red-blooded American will be 1,000% behind this, and they will pull, push, shove, everybody into this direction. I don't know if y'all have heard of the different things that are happening with the NASARA and the JASARA and the quantum financial system. And these things you need to put in your brain and into your vocabulary and understand. Look it up. Look on your own. Try to find out something, because we're going into a position, and it has been going for years. I know. Now it's months, and now it's even getting down to the days, and we're even maybe into the hours. So you better get your hat on and look around and see what's happening with your own personal family and where you living and things like that, and take care of your business so that you can your family won't be in the dark. And what I'm talking about, the dark, we are going to be in a position where I believe that the whole electrical system, I mean anything and everything, all the internet, everything in that nature is going to be into a shutdown motive. And there is going to be a change of all of these systems. So the people that are behind all these things that are crooks and frauders can't redo what they were doing, and we've got them on the run, and they can't get anywhere with these systems that are going up that will hold fast and be very it would be very, very beneficial to all the people that are trying to do a business in a right way and an honest way. So just think about all of that. I don't know if y'all have even talked about or heard about redemption centers or about the currency resets, but we're right there on the brink of having a new America, a new resource of finance, and everything is coming down the pipe to where, it's talking about this weekend maybe, and I don't, it's not set in stone, but the time is coming when all of this is going to come up. Now, I know y'all heard of the EBS or that little deal that comes on with your TV. But even back when I was young, they would come on and flash on something, and it would be, testing. Well, this is not really a testing. This is a doing. So everybody needs to get out there and realize, find some understanding about if the lights do happen to blink and go down and the internet goes crazy and we have the communication gaps with nobody, it's not something that's really going to, it's going to shock the world. But if you're in the know, you understand that this is a new beginning because everything is resetting. It may be, anyway, it could be 1, 3, even 10 days in the dark of no electricity. If you're off the grid, you know what I'm talking about because you're into the know. But if you haven't got if you got your head down in the sand and you don't even know what the hell's going on when the lights go out, and you think it's a malfunction for an hour or two. That may be not. It may be the real deal, and it may take days to get over this to get it back on. So that's where I'm at. I just wanted to give you a heads up. I'm going to get deeper into this. I just got back and going, but like I said, the currency reset is on the way. We've had some people that are even, went the route to getting it done. So I'm going to stop it right now. I kind of got a lot of information out there for you. You just get a hold of it, get ready for it. I really wanted to come back on sooner, but I was getting a lot of things done for myself that I'm getting prepared for this blackout or a 10-day recovery time for our United States of America and the world to come back on the scene in the best way possible. So I'm taking it out right now. I am the red-blooded freedom patriot. The one and only, and you can come back anytime you get ready, because we're all red-blooded Americans, and we're hoping we're going to be in one accord. Take it easy, and we'll see you down the road.